Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What it do, baby? What it do, baby? Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. He said, I thought Bill Simmons said to Golden State. Go ask him. I just reported what he said, man. I don't know these people. I'm just reporting the news. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. What it do, baby? Let me know how y'all are doing. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. And we gonna get into this bad news, you heard? We gonna get into this devastating news, you heard? Oh man, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What we got? California in the building. What up? Yes, yes. Tap in, tap in. We're not gonna be on here too long, but we're gonna get it rocking. Kentucky in the building. What up? Japan. What's up? Yes, Alicia, Alabama, Philippines, College Park, Maryland, LA traffic. That's a good one. H-Town, DC. Yeah, I heard the traffic out there in LA is pretty treacherous, man. We didn't seen like the videos, not the videos. Yeah, like videos of it and in movies and all of that. Looks pretty treacherous out there. Chicago, what up? Devastating update. It is, man. Puerto Rico in the building. What up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. LA Clown Show, play in or first round exit. You already know why Jalen Brunson was able to make a pay cut, but LeBron wants a max and he's a billion. You got to go ask that man. Guyana in the building. What up? Excuse me. BX. Delaware in the building. What's up? Shout out to you in Delaware. He said, I hope this ain't real, man. Oh, I think it's real. And we got multiple sources that are talking about it. So I think it's real. LaBarbie to the Spurs. All right, man. So let's get into it. Let's get into the story now. So, as you guys know, I have been saying that I think LeBron is going to return to the Lakers. I think we did a live about this recently. No. It was the Bill Simmons show, the video that we did a day or so ago. And I said, I think he's going to return to the Lakers. Bill Simmons thought he's going to go play in Golden State. And I'm like, yeah, from a legacy standpoint, I'm not sure how that works for LeBron. I'm just not sure. So then one of our viewers sends me over this post, and I want to show it to you because what is this? Okay, yeah. So I want to show it to you here, and we got a few ones for you guys. So just a second here. All right. So says this, NBA Central. The Lakers and LeBron James are reportedly negotiating a new contract per Windhorse. I think the focus right now is making a deal with the Lakers. Right now, he's allowed to negotiate with the Lakers, and I believe they are negotiating. I believe they're going back and forth. Now, it doesn't stop there. There's another source that I want to share, a few sources. This one is just insane, right? Let me show it to you. It was on Instagram. Hold on, let me just pull up the post here. I had it here on my phone. So this one is just insane. This is from Full Court Pass, right? And it says this. I hope y'all are sitting down. The dude that's in LA traffic, make sure you driving slow for this one and you stay in your lane because this one, $57 million contract extension. LeBron James and Rich Paul are reportedly expected to ask the Lakers for a 1-year maximum contract worth $57 million. A $57 million deal for a 41-year-old superstar via Full Court Pass, right? So we got that one. See that ridiculous. And then we got another one here. This is from where is this at? Then we got another one. This is from ABC News. It says the same thing. LeBron James reportedly negotiating a new deal. Brian Windhorst. And then we got the final one. This is from the Dallas. The Dallas Hoops Journal. And it says, rival teams believe LeBron James will remain with the Lakers. It then goes on. What does it say? It says, rival teams believe LeBron James will remain with the Los Angeles Lakers, according to Brian Windhorst. James becomes an unrestricted free agent this offseason for the first time since 2018. He's been linked to the Golden State Warriors with Cavalier. If James remains with the Lakers, they'll need to come up with to a number that significantly reduces his salary, which was over 50 million last year, and still leaves space to add a player of quality, Windhorst wrote. James's willingness to lower his salary could depend on what the Lakers are able to deliver with the savings, but many team rivals believe that this is the best pathway forward for the Lakers and for LeBron James, and that in the end, both will get there even if there are some bruises from the process. This man is coming back. He ain't leaving. LeBron James is not going to Cleveland. He's not. LeBron is what we like to call in the English language, he is bougie. He is bougie. He don't want to go to Cleveland. He complaining about he doesn't like to go home. He don't like Memphis. He don't like San Antonio. He thinks all of these places are boring. He wants to stay in LA. From a lifestyle standpoint, it makes perfect sense for him to stay with the Lakers. If the Lakers are going to pay LeBron $50 million a year, he would play until he's 50. Until he's 50. He's not leaving. Forget about the fact that, the Lakers lost. And no, he's not leaving. Why is he not leaving? One, because according to reports, he likes the lifestyle out there. Two, he does a lot of his business, operations and ventures and all of that stuff out there. Three, his family is there. Four, his son plays on the team that he plays on, and he said that that's the biggest accomplishment or biggest highlight or accomplishment, whatever it is, in his entire career is playing with his son. So you factor all of those things in. And if you're looking at it from his standpoint, he's like, look, maybe you guys may not be able to give me a max contract, but at least meet me halfway. And I think that that's what they're look. Okay. If LeBron were to leave the Lakers to go to Golden State, what are the pros and the cons? The cons are too many. Chances are they're not going to win a championship. If they do win a championship, they're going to say it's Stephen Curry's team. So what are the pros of him going there? To play with Draymond Green? He could see that man over the summertime. So I'm confused. So yes, I believe this report. For the new people coming in, we got some sad news for y'all, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but here we go. So this is the first one here. It says the following. This is from NBA Central. The Lakers and LeBron James are reportedly negotiating a new contract per Brian Windhorst. I think the focus right now is making a deal with the Lakers. Right now, he's allowed to negotiate with the Lakers, and I believe they're negotiating. I believe they're going back and forth. Then we got another post. This is from Basketball Rush via Full Court Pass. Now, this one, I don't know if it's true, right? This is insane. I don't know if it's true, right? This would be insane. So they're now saying a $57 million contract. They said LeBron James and Rich Paul are reportedly expected to ask the Lakers for a one-year maximum contract worth $57 million. A $57 million deal for a 41-year-old superstar, and it goes via Full Court Pass. We got that. And then we have this article here. This is from the Hoops Journal, Dallas Hoops Journal. And it says the following. So this is the headline. It says rival teams believe LeBron James will remain, with the Lakers. And then I'll just read what it says here. So it says rival teams believe the Lakers, according to Brian Windhorst. It says if James remains with the Lakers, they'll need to come to a number that significantly reduces his salary, which was over $50 million last year, and still leaves space to add a quality player. Windhorst wrote. James's willingness to lower his salary could depend on what the Lakers are able to deliver with the saving. But many rival teams believe that this is the best pathway forward for the Lakers and for James, and that, in the end, both will get there even if there are some bumps and bruises. And then it says a few other things at the bottom of this. LeBron James is coming back. So what does this mean? Well, I'll say what it means for me. I'm not going to be rooting for the Lakers next year. Count me out. Count me out. I am not rooting for the Lakers. I'm going to be here chronicling the clown show. I'm going to watch them lose. I'm going to watch Luka Doncic lose another year of his prime. We're going to watch Austin Reeves make his money or not make his money. I don't care. I'm not supporting the Lakers if LeBron is on the team. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. So I expect the Lakers to be another first or second round exit. They're probably going to have a good regular season because they're good at doing that. Then there's going to be the same BS stories of, oh, LeBron doesn't have enough help. Can we get him more help? Who can come and play with? There's going to be that whole stupidity that goes on. Then there's going to be the conversation of, oh, Luka Doncic can't play defense. Like, we don't fucking know this already. And Austin Reeves can't, like, we don't know all of this. Then all of the analysts on TV are going to act stupid when they say, oh, the Rob Pelinka couldn't do this. Rob Pelinka couldn't do that, knowing damn well the Lakers don't have any salary cap space. And that'll be their season. It's been this way for 7 years. Every year, the Lakers are supposed to go to the finals, and they don't. And then next year, they're going to have stretches where they play well. People are going to come on TV and make asses out of themselves and say the Lakers are going to go do this and do that, and they're not going to do shit. That's what's going to happen next year. So mark it down, another clown show year for LA. You're looking at teams like the New York Knicks, who just won the championship and are being very disrespected in the latest championship odds that I heard of them having the fourth best odds to win the championship and the Spurs number one. You watch the superstar or star take $100 less million, and they were able to put together a team of a pack of wolves, and they won the title. But yet the Lakers are talking about offering 20, 30, $40 million to a 40-year-old and not ensuring that they have a better team. Have at it. Have at it. Go ahead and roll the dice on this clown show, and let's watch it for one more year. Lifelong Laker fan, and they just clearly don't care about the fan base, so we shouldn't care about them. Appreciate the comment. I'm telling you, the Lakers are getting left behind as a franchise. They've turned into the clown show. Now, some buffoons out there will say, oh, well, Luka Doncic doesn't play great defense. So what do you want the Lakers to do? Trade away their best player? Is that what they should do? Trade away their best? They're going to trade Luka for who? Who are they going to get? If you're not getting Anthony Edwards, who are you going to get? And even if you do get Anthony Edwards, you expect him to win with these pack of jackals? You think Anthony Edwards is going to come to the Lakers and help figure it out? You think getting one or two players is going to help the Lakers figure it out? Are you even serious? Are you looking at the Western Conference? You think the Lakers are going to be able to build a team that looks like the Spurs or the Thunder? How the hell are they going to do that? And how is bringing back a 41-year-old going to aid in them doing that? How are they going to do that? The Lakers are not serious if this report is true. And I don't think he's leaving. All I'm saying is I don't want to hear nothing from these weird-ass LeBron fans next year crying about Rob Pelinka didn't put a team together. That's all I'm saying. He said, if I'm Luka, I'm out. Luka ain't leaving. Luka Doncic isn't leaving. He's not leaving. Once these guys go to LA, they don't want to leave. Most guys even forget the mission of why they're there. Most guys, when they go to LA, they relax. They enjoy the sun. They're seeing the beautiful women walking around. They don't even care about winning half the time. You think Luka gonna leave just because the Lakers are losing? Are you joking? He's not gonna leave. Luka Doncic ain't starving for no championship like that. Who are you kidding? He's not leaving. Most of them aren't leaving. Most of them are not leaving. What are we talking about? He's not leaving. These dudes don't care to that extent. They don't care to that extent. They don't care. He said Austin Reeves should dip. He should probably dip. And if by dipping, if it means getting his money, then yeah. But Austin Reeves says he wants to be a Laker. All I know is that this team is going nowhere. They're going nowhere at all. For the new people coming in, let me read this updates that we have for you. So this is the first one from NBA Central, and it says the following: the Lakers and LeBron James are reportedly negotiating a new contract, per Brian Windhorst. I think the focus right now is making a deal with the Lakers. Right now, he's allowed to negotiate with the Lakers, and I believe they are negotiating. I believe they're going back and forth. Then we have another post here. Let me pull up this post just a second here. And this is via Full Court Pass. So I'll show this one to you. I don't know how true this is. It says $57 million contract extension. LeBron James and Rich Paul are reportedly expected to ask the Lakers for a 1-year maximum contract worth $57 million, a $57 million deal for a 41-year-old superstar. This is via Full Court Pass. And then, of course, we have these comments from Brian Windhorst from Dallas Hoops Journal, where it says this, and I'll read it to you in a second. It says, rival teams believe LeBron James will remain with the Los Angeles Lakers, according to Brian Windhorst. It says, if James remains with the Lakers, they'll need to come up to a number that significantly reduces his salary, which was over $50 million last year, and still leaves space to add a quality player, Windhorst wrote. James's willingness to lower his salary could depend on what the Lakers are able to deliver with the savings. But many rival teams believe that this is the best pathway forward for the Lakers and for James, and that in the end, both will get there, even if there are some bumps and bruises from the process. So he's coming back next year. So everybody just needs to come to terms with it. Laker Nation, I don't know what to tell you. This franchise is cooked. It is cooked. Don't expect a championship in the near future at all. As long as this guy's there, it's not happening. You should have known the Lakers were not serious the day they drafted Bronny. You should have, that right there should have shown you everything you need to know about the seriousness of the Lakers vis-a-vis the rest of the NBA. The rest of the NBA are actually trying to build championship teams, or at least the top 10 or whatever teams. The rest of them were tanking at the bottom. But the competitive franchises, that's what they were doing. Meanwhile, the Lakers were signing Bronny James. And LeBron got a thing talking about, and there were some people that didn't even want my son on the team. Bro, it doesn't matter if you want your son on the team or not. The question is, does he deserve to be there regardless of you? Would he have made the team regardless of your presence on the team? That's the bloody point. Did he deserve to be there? Would he have been there without you being there? Are you even joking? That's what people were talking about. You think it's just something that the biggest NBA player in the world, LeBron James, and your agent is his agent? You think that just happens? You think that's how things work in reality? Who are we kidding here? Like, who are we kidding? If Jeff Bezos' son gets into trouble and he needs a lawyer, whose lawyer do you think he's going to go use? His dad's lawyer. You think that's normal? You think that's how the world works? So they believe that it's their right to be on the team. And I'm like, okay, cool. If that's what the Lakers want to do, let them do it. Let them do it. All I'm saying is I don't want to hear people talking about next year, oh, Luka Doncic can't play defense. Does Jalen Brunson play defense? Is Jalen Brunson a great defender? Isn't he like an undersized guard? Didn't we just watch Jalen Brunson lead the Knicks to a championship? Do you know why? Because all the other players on his team pretty much made up for his deficiencies. That's how they did it. Not the fucking Lakers. The Lakers want to make the headlines. We want to be the most talked about team. Not the team that wins, the team that is talked about the most. That's the championship we're going for. We're going for the headlines. That's what they want. That's what LeBron fans beat their chest about. Oh, what were the Lakers before? Where were they? Where were they? When did LeBron James come to the Lakers? What year did he come? 19, right? 19. Been with the team for 8 years. 8 good years. Was it 18 or not? I thought it was 19, 2018, 19. Cool. What were the Lakers the previous 10 years? What were they? What were they? The previous 10 years, what did they do? They made it to the finals 3 times, won 2 times. That's what they did the previous 10 years. What is 10 years of LeBron being on the Lakers going to look like? They're never going back to the champ. It's never happening again, at least anytime soon. This is why I know even he's not serious about winning. You can't be serious. You think LeBron wants to win a title? No, he wants to make money. And there's nothing wrong with it. Just say it. Be transparent about it. Brunson and those other guys want to win chips. This guy wants to make money. There's a fundamental difference. And the Lakers are a confused franchise. They don't know what they want to do. Look at the best teams in the NBA. Do any of them resemble the Lakers roster? Do any of them? We just sat back and watched the Wolves, the Thunder, the Spurs, the Nuggets. Then you have Boston, you have the Knicks, and whoever else. Do any of these teams look like the Lakers? Do any of them? The Lakers are the only team that has a superstar and doesn't put the right complementary pieces around him. If you want to get rid of Austin Reeves, damn it, get rid of Austin Reeves. But if Austin Reeves is going, LeBron should be following behind him. That should be the solution. If they're saying Reeves should leave because he can't play defense, he's not going to show up in the playoffs, which he doesn't, then get rid of him. But LeBron should be following in his footsteps. That's what should happen if you are serious. Unless you're a dumbass a weirdo like the cockroach room who believes that LeBron is the Lakers' best player. So in his mind, Luka should leave, Reeves should leave, and they should go get another star to pair with LeBron's 42-year-old ass. And then look around the NBA and ask yourself, what team with a 40-year-old is winning championships? Where's the team? Where's the team? Bro, Luka's going to ask for a trade because of this. Luka Doncic ain't leaving no damn Lakers. I'm saying it right now. Luka is not leaving the Lake. He's not leaving. He's not leaving at all. Throw that idea in the garbage. He ain't leaving. Luka ain't hungry for no damn championship like that. He ain't, because if Luka was the person you think he is, he would have been left. You think Luka Doncic would have sat down and they're talking about bringing back LeBron James? Seriously. Seriously. You think Luka would sit back and watch a front office go give a 41-year-old 30, 40 million? You think that's what Luka would do? Sincerely speaking, you think that's the caliber player you think? Luka ain't gonna leave no damn Lakers. He gonna sit his ass right there. He not going nowhere. If Luka was going to leave the Lakers, we would have heard stories of confrontations between Luka and LeBron and some other players on the team. You would have heard that. We would have heard it last year. We would have heard rumblings within the team. This team is comfortable as hell. They all get along. They're all cool with the fucking losing. The only person that acts like he's pissed off is JJ Redick. You think if these guys gave a damn about losing and playing defense and all of this shit, we wouldn't be hearing stories about Luka and LeBron getting into an argument and Reeves and this guy and guys cursing each other out? Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? You don't remember the videos of Kobe Bryant cussing out Pau Gasol on the court for playing like shit? You don't remember that? Y'all don't remember the videos of Kobe chewing out Pau Gasol or Kobe getting pissed off at Shaq for being overweight? Y'all don't remember these stories? Those are people that want to win. This is not a serious team. All they want to do is make their money, go around, act like they're trying to win, and have a good time, and that's it. You see more fire from the coach than the players, and that's a problem. That's a problem. So the Lakers are not serious at all. They're not. They don't have any leadership whatsoever. They have no leadership. None whatsoever. From top to bottom. From top to bottom. They don't have any leadership. All you got out there is guys with agendas and guys that are just cool with going with the breeze. Look at this as I'm going live. This post just came out as well. LeBron James in an active negotiations with the Lakers on a new deal. ESPN reports LeBron James is reportedly in active negotiations with Lakers, according to ESPN. This would be a 41-year-old's 24th season in the NBA. Then, of course, we have the original post from Twitter that I'll read for you guys from NBA Central. The Lakers and LeBron are reportedly negotiating a new contract. I think the focus right now is making a deal with the Lakers. Right now, he's allowed to negotiate with the Lakers, and I believe they're negotiating. I believe they're going to go back and forth. And then, of course, we have this insane post here. I don't know how true this is. Again, I'm just saying it. It says $57 million contract extension. It says LeBron and Rich Paul are reportedly expected to ask the Lakers for a 1-year maximum contract worth $57 million, a $57 million deal for a 41-year-old via full court pass. And then, of course, we have the article here from Dallas, from Hoops Journal, and I'll just read the quote from Brian Windhorst. He said, if James remains with the Lakers, they'll need to come to a number that significantly reduces his salary, which was over $50 million last season, and still leaves space to add a quality player. Windhorst wrote, James's willingness to lower his salary could depend on what the Lakers are able to deliver with the savings. But many rival teams believe that this is the best pathway forward for the Lakers and for LeBron James, and that in the end, both will get there, even if there are some bruises from the process. That's the update. That's the update. That's the update. So all I'm saying is, for the LeBron fans watching this show, if you want if you want the Lakers to pay LeBron his money, I have no issue with it. If you like, the Lakers can pay LeBron $100 million a year. I don't give a damn. All I'm saying is that I don't want to hear nothing about the Lakers don't have a roster. Because if you guys are as sick of Luka Doncic as you claim to be, then leave the fucking team. Even LeBron fans know they're not a serious set of people. On the one hand, they're control, man. LeBron James, the Lakers are disrespecting the king. They're disrespecting the king. Pay him his money. But then on the other hand, they want LeBron to win a championship. So if you want him to win a championship, why don't you tell his $1.567 billion ass to take a pay cut and go play for a franchise that's serious about winning? Why can't he do what Jalen Brunson did or what Tim Duncan did if winning is the only focus? It's not winning. It's about having your cake and eating it too. You want to make your big bucks, and then you want to see if you can win. But if you don't win, at least I'm making my money. But then want to act like as if, oh, we don't have the right roster. This is the hypocrisy I can't deal with. The question is, who the hell keeps buying NBA product and going to the games, especially with low management and when you can watch online for free? Appreciate the comment. I don't know. So a $57 million deal would not be out of the question. It would not. This is it right here. $57 million contract extension for 1 year. And for them to do that, it would mean that Austin Reeves would probably have to leave. That would mean Reeves would have to leave. And then you would have two max guys, Luka and LeBron, and then you would use Reeves' money to go get a bunch of ancillary pieces. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, sure. That sounds about right. LeBron and Luka. Yeah, that should work. I can definitely see them beating the Wolves or the Nuggets or the Spurs or the Thunder. I can actually see it. Can't you? I can actually see it. All they need to do is pay LeBron his money, pay Luka's money, let Reeves walk, and then let them get some pieces. And I really think they can win the championship. It's over. It's going to be a clown show. It's going to be a clown show. So get ready for it. I think he's coming back. I think he's coming back. I don't think he's going to Cleveland. LeBron is too pompous to go to Cleveland. Tural said, I will tell you this. I don't want to hear one damn peep of LeBron needs more help one damn time. Of course you're going to hear it. You know these people are shameless. You think this is going to stop them from complaining? You think this is going to make LeBron fans all of a sudden start acting decently? No, they're not. You're going to watch Kendrick Perkins sit up there on TV and talk about Rob Pelinka ain't doing nothing. Rob Pelinka ain't doing nothing. They didn't put anybody. And then you're going to have these goofy-ass media reporters in the media. They're going to waste another year of LeBron's career. That's what they're going to do. They're going to act like as if they expect the Lakers to do something. That's what they're going to do. Most NBA games are unwatchable. LeBron is the future of the league. Oh, well, I'm out until he's gone. If LeBron gets $50 million, $57 million, AR is gone, and Luka is going to be pissed. Luka, bro, if Luka was serious, Luka would have been already looking to leave. He would have been. Luka ain't leaving nowhere. Luka going to sit his ass right there. He going to sit his ass right there. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Lakers for re-signing LeBron James. I'm so happy for them. They got their guy, and it only cost them $57 million. Salute to my Spurs. We're going to drag the Lakers this year. Respect to you, Dreamers Pro. Appreciate the comment, man, in the super chat. Another viewer says, Lakers just can't seem to get rid of this guy. He's like an unwanted house guest they've been trying to kick out for years. No, he's like this damn mosquito I've been trying to kill in my living room for the last 30 years. For the last 3 weeks. That just doesn't seem to give up. And I don't mean that literally. You get what I'm saying? You just can't catch this guy. He's not leaving. And he doesn't want to leave. And my thing is, if LeBron doesn't want to leave, no problem. If he wants his money, no problem. All I'm saying is I don't want to hear anything about he wants to win. That's all. You can stay. You can get your money, but I don't want to hear nothing about winning. If you think this team is going to compete with the teams we just finished watching, you're living in La La Land with them. You're living in La La Land with them. Said Charles, if you're not going to support the Lakers, don't make any videos about them. LeBron is your dad. Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about them. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, you what? I'm not going to talk about. Absolutely I am. Oh, yes I am. What you think this is? I am going to talk about them like everybody else. I hope the Lakers sign him. I don't want him to come back to Cleveland. Look at that. This is somebody from Cleveland saying don't come back. La Turnover King is afraid to retire. Get your money, man. Get your money, Chuck. The Lakers are such a joke. This guy is a harbinger to winning. I just don't get it. Nobody gets it at this point. Call him Michael Myers of the NBA. He said, what the hell? 57 million. Y'all can't believe that. Let me show you this post real quick, man. $57 million contract extension. LeBron James and Rich Paul reportedly expects to ask the Lakers for a one-year maximum contract worth $57 million. A $57 million deal for a 41-year-old via full court pass. Where they talk, then let them pay him. That means Austin Reeves is leaving. Laker fans want LeBron out of there more than South Africans want foreigners out of their country. That's how bad Laker fans want LeBron James gone. They want him out of there more than the South Africans want those foreigners out of their country. That's how bad they want this dude gone. But he won't leave. He simply will not leave. He's here to stay. He's here to stay. So, anyway, guys, this is the news. Y'all done heard it. I done said my piece. You guys weighing in the comments, and he said this is sad, shaking my damn head. Yeah, and we definitely gonna catch you on the next update, man. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm out. Wait 1 second. Somebody said, in the words of The Temptation, LeBron is like, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go if you have to beg and plead for your sympathy. Catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.